Get ready for a shocking revelation about Sheikh Hamdan's second wife. In this video, we'll uncover the real reason why Hadia left her children with her husband. You won't believe the cultural and royal traditions that influenced her decision. Hadia's decision to leave her children with her husband, Sheikh Hamdan, was a difficult one that was influenced by cultural and royal traditions. According to public information, Hadia is Sheikh Hamdan's second wife, and they have several children together. However, in a surprising move, Hadia decided to leave her children with Sheikh Hamdan and move out of their home. The reasons behind Hadia's decision are not entirely clear, but it is believed that cultural and royal traditions played a significant role. In some cultures, it is customary for women to leave their children with their husbands if they decide to leave the marriage. Additionally, in royal families, there may be pressure to maintain certain appearances and traditions, which can influence personal decisions. Hadia's decision was likely a difficult one, as she undoubtedly loves her children and wants to be a part of their lives. However, the cultural and royal traditions that she is a part of may have made it difficult for her to make a different choice. Overall, Hadia's decision to leave her children with Sheikh Hamdan is a complex and nuanced situation that is influenced by cultural and royal traditions. While the reasons behind her decision may not be entirely clear, it is important to understand the cultural context in which it occurred. The reactions and consequences of Hadia's decision to leave her children with Sheikh Hamdan have been significant. Sheikh Hamdan and his family were reportedly shocked by Hadia's decision. They may have also felt a sense of disappointment or betrayal, as Hadia's decision goes against traditional family values. The consequences of Hadia's decision have also been significant for her children and the family dynamics. It is unclear how Sheikh Hamdan and his family are managing the care of the children, but it is likely that they are receiving support from other family members or staff. The children may also be experiencing emotional distress from the separation from their mother. Additionally, Hadia's decision may have implications for her own future within the family and society. In some cultures, women who leave their children with their husbands may face social stigma or judgment. Hadia may also face challenges in maintaining her relationship with her children and her position within the family. In conclusion, the reactions and consequences of Hadia's decision to leave her children with Sheikh Hamdan are complex and far-reaching. While the family may be managing the situation as best they can, the emotional and social implications of the decision are significant. It remains to be seen how the situation will develop in the future and how it will impact the family's dynamics and relationships. In this video, we will see Sheikh Hamdan poetry. Enjoy.
Accept the love's feeling from the one who is passionate about you, you gentle person with soft skin. If you want me to reply to you to what you told me, I will tell you a secret, and I will forgive you if you write it down for others to see. Longing in Dubai is just like longing in London. It has that passion which fills people's hearts. Learn and stay open-minded and civilized, but know when to respond. To put an end to an emotional question, I will tell you something that will give you the answer to your love. Longing in the 6th month. June is different from longing in the 7th and the 9th and the 10, between you and me. The bird of love is surrounding you like a snare, you who hide feelings inside you, and on the longest ribs of the chest of the one who weeps and wants you the heart is full and will be cunning. If you deny that your sensitive heart is anxiously longing for me, and ask the heart, your heart will say, don't deny it. Thank you for the smile that you gave me that burns in the deep hollow of my body, heart. As for the abandonment and rejection, I am not thankful to you for that. The daughters of Adam and Eve from Anud al-Nuf, deer's eyes from the highest clouds on a mountain, and the one who showed her beauty is intoxicating compared to what she possesses from descriptions. Compare it to what you have between you and me. Frankly, there is something between us that is not comparable. You bring me an expression that calls for good and give me an eye that forbids me from evil. Al-Shuf, look. And if I ask you, you say that love is conspiring, cunning. Hit and run is not familiar for a shiki, your lover. And how can you be good at fleeing or fighting, evading, escaping? Fazza, the dear poem, thanks to God for you, who are considered the symbol of beauty in Dubai. You are not ordinary. Some people said you look like a deer And others said, "Your ways are that of a deer, the way you stand, the way you move, and the way you behave." After hearing their opinions, I wanted to give you my own explanation. Either your father was a deer and you got your beautiful traits from him, or your father was indiscreet with a deer in his foolishness of youth. Whichever the case is, how lucky is the man who tempted and attracted you to be in contact with him. Impression. Inside ourselves, we don't know our purpose. The absence of our beloveds leave an impression in our hearts. Life's madness makes us sometimes wish that we had a soul without a body. The one who awaits raindrops from the clouds is affected by his emotions and feelings. The view itself makes the one who looks at her smile. God has given her everything beautiful. If you wanted to draw her lips, you would need a professional painter or take a drawing class yourself. Her full bosom is reflected in her mirror, but her waist is slim. If I mentioned her name, it would increase the passion, but my love is enough without saying her name. She is more beautiful than life and its pleasuress. Do I need to swear by it, or is enough? The cooing of doves. Hey, you with your sleepy eyes and you don't say a word. Maybe the curtain of absence went down. My heart obeys you more than a ring on a finger. A flock of doves carry my longing for your gratification. It moves through my veins. The sound of the doves cooing melts my heart. People who dress in expensive clothes and business suits still talk to me. God blessed you with a nice body, with some parts moderate, some extreme, and I was blessed with the skill to write a poem that the nation of the prophet will argue about. You close the door to communication. You stubborn and abundant. You thought I would stop thinking about you, but instead my longing increased. Maybe you forgot to lock the door. Oh, my friend, celebrate every Eid with me. Long live love, loyalty, and justice. Start howling like the wolf until I understand what you really want from me. And suddenly, yes, I started to look like the ghost of love, only for you. Yes, you, who made me crazy because of your lovely way in love. You just have to choose what you want me to be, and I will be it for you. Do you want me to be like the wolf, or to be like the ghost of love? Even if I didn't do anything wrong to you, but it's okay, it's my fault, and I'm sorry for it. If I just try to imagine my life without you, my tears drop down from my eyes without any control from me, I'm fine, and my health is good. But what about you? Please tell me, are you okay? Is your health good? By the way, I miss you. Photo posted by Fazza on 9th of June, 2019. Special, hey, who owns an awesome eye, looks amazing like the deer's beautiful eyes. Your sniper lost his mind from your eye's beauty. You are the most expensive thing at my life, and I love you so much. And be sure as much the green branch hold the air, I'm holding you and save you inside me. There is no way to let you go away from me. I'm for you, and you always will be, just for me. Inside our heads, there is our love. No one can break our love. You are a very interesting person for me. You are very important for me. You own an expensive value inside me. And for who want us to leave our love, they are very cheap people, and no one can let me go away from you. Especially for your eyes, I will leave all of them and be only for you, because I love you. You own a big place inside me, and you know how much I love you, and you also are sure from that. Do you know what about my heart, which is inside my chest? There is only you who dwell on it, and there is a line which is full, with all truth and honest. Focus on it, please. You have to remember that, even if the time's face looks so pale, I want you to trust in our love and never lose your faith in love. If you just try to go away from me, that case looks like the bomb, which can kill 3 people. Your best friend and beloved's absence can make more than bombs killing effect. Hey, you, always be with me. Enlighten my heart. You are illuminating my life with your beautiful appearance, enlightening the depth of the heart. With your appearance I am not able to say except, oh, beautiful. May your day be delighted, Your happiness is the motivation, and my honesty is your motivation. From the light of your face, may your evening be beautiful, and the one who sees you says, our sun is hidden from the radiation of your appearance. Arabic poem by Fazza, longing with no ending. Oh, the first beginning of the actualization of her as a lover, passionately, destiny supports me with you since the beginning. The light illuminates in the hearts, and my longing for you grows. I let part of it for the people to be spoken about it. I determine to destroy the hands of those who defame the precious, due to the way of communication of the fans, and distracting the love. If we unfold the admirer's hearts, and we unwrap it, it has destiny from it, apart from the desire of his observers, O beauty. Following this is your time to show the love with love, different from the ways of the arrogance with me. I am in the blooming relationship which everybody is aware. The aura of in love character is from the written destiny. And I treasure you, the one who stole my heart from me, composing the desire in my heart for the announcement. And I am hurt by the distance, and for the wound it has medicine. The medicine connects people as if the beautiful sayings, and I love you with a love which is not similar to any love, and I long for you with a longing which has no ending. Do not send your eyelashes to a passionately in love lover. Surrender and arise from the successful longing. Gossip by Fazza. The dark clouds gathered before thunder. Oh, I wish, if only, the rain would deliberately rain down and touch carefully her palm. The most important thing is, I felt her in my veins. The memories of her flow steadily. They are like the fire that makes my heart beat. I hide grief and sadness, and I manage to hide them well. I ignore desires, even if they are present, and bitterness grows together with the longing. Others whisper, to see the poison work its duty, and prevent love from blossoming, and the gossips increase to the tune of lies. The arrogant seductresses fill in with their choir how to lower grievance, sadness of the world, on an absent random girl. I feel joy for. She came back, and I feel annoyance for the compulsion of holding her back. On the night of fire, the heat leaves her burning, and she covers up her grief. I am a man who is being strong. Breaking my tears into small pieces, I shy away from the comfort of a young gazelle who already took place in my heart and left traces on my cheeks as a witness over it. The Nature of the Soul by Fazza. O people who love poetry, I will never leave poetry, and my thinking is full with its rhyme. I built for me a big name between the famous people in the poetry square, and also I created a great verses of poetry, which illuminate the face of someone who is saying the poem. And if you want to know the real meaning of a brave man, you can see my father's name above the highest point of the mountain to shape it. And glories are come to us and get humble for us, and we magnify them. And for those who understand that to be man you have to get a new idea or new verses, I want him to know that our doings never be the same with another. And me, when I came back to Dubai, I found something wonderful which I was waiting for. She is like the clear air. Hi and big welcome to you. Marhaba. It's the way of welcoming in the Emirati dialect. I wish I can get like the sand of Zayed's house for you, to be able to welcome you with the greatest way which you deserve. Zayed's house recommended me to save you inside my heart, and I agreed to save you inside me and put you on the upper point of the most highest mountain of it. And for me, if you just come to me during my sorrow, I suddenly get happy and fresh. Congratulations to you from Zayed's house, and congratulations to Zayed's house with you. And I wish Allah forgive you about your bad thinking about me. How dare you think that I forget you? I never ever forget you, and don't tell me about anything. I never forget your cute scarf swaying in the air. How much the longing came to me, and it caused wakefulness for all my nights, to show me the absence of your smooth imagination. And your delicious longing captivated me. And in the darkness of the night, her feminine shadow came to and stay with me until the morning. Then I don't know anything about her. Anyone wants to know what I took from her, I took myself misery. And if you ask what I gave to her, I gave her all my life. And if you ask me why you want her this much, I will answer you with that nobody is like her in my ease. I get away from her and then I come back again, as though my emotions never accept with anyone, and I just need her. She is more expensive than anything for me which I saw, or I will see nothing like her. Her neck with the rest are the meaning of high cost from her magical beauty. I will always be for her. I will never see any girl other, even if there are similar to her. I tried to change myself, but I can't. Myself still as it is. And if anyone gave me what I wanted, I will give a hand for it firstly.